Hello everyone, myself Sai Prasad, a lecturer in Ahmedabad High School and the Junior College. Welcome to a series of the lectures of Intermediate First Year Maths B. We have started our discussion with the chapter Differentiation. What did we learn? We have learned the different concepts, how to derivate a given function, right? We started with the first principle, then we discussed the formulas of different various standard functions, right? And then we learned about substitution and all other kinds of differentiation, okay? Today we are going to solve few more problems based on the previous concepts. Okay, shall we start? Let's do. See here, the question given here it is y is equal to tan inverse 2x by 1 minus x square plus tan inverse 3x minus x cube by 1 minus 3x square minus tan inverse 4x minus 4x cube by 1 minus 6x square plus x power 4. Okay, leave about these two formulas. Check whether you know this formula or not. What do we substitute here? Tell me, if I substitute x equal to tan theta here, this will become 2 tan theta by 1 minus tan square theta. That is nothing but our tan 2 theta. Similarly, this is the formula of tan 3 theta and this is the formula of tan 4 theta. Is it clear? See here. Now, let us put x is equal to tan theta. Is it fine? Let us substitute what it will become. Y is equal to tan inverse 2 tan theta by 1 minus tan square theta plus tan inverse 3 tan theta minus tan cube theta by 1 minus 3 tan square theta. Clear? And the next minus tan inverse 4 tan theta minus 4 tan cube theta by 1 minus 6 tan square theta plus tan power 4 theta. Is it right? Now, what is the formula of this? That is, this is nothing but my tan 2 theta. What about this? This is tan 3 theta. What about this? Whole thing is nothing but tan 4 theta. Is it right? Here if you observe tan inverse tan, tan inverse tan, tan inverse tan will go, and then the left out part is 2 theta plus 3 theta minus 4 theta. Clear? 2 plus 3 is 5 theta minus 4 theta, that is nothing but theta. This is y. What is theta here? Theta is nothing but tan inverse x. Clear? Just write it. Y is equal to tan inverse x. Just differentiate it. Differentiate with respect to x. What is differentiation of I? dy by dx. What is the differentiation of tan inverse x? 1 by 1 plus x square. That is what he asked us to prove. Isn't it easy? Yes or no? The question is very long, but only thing we have to remember is we have to put x is equal to tan theta. Just substitute it and simplify. You will directly get the answer. Is it clear? Is it not easy to solve? Fine. This is a basic problem. Shall we move on to the next problem? Let's do. Look at this next question here. He is telling that x power y is equal to y power x. Then he is asking us to prove dy by dx equal to y into x log y minus y by x into y log x minus x. Okay. Now, variable to the power one more variable. Okay. Then what do we have to do? That is, we have to apply log on both sides, right? X power y is equal to y power x. What is the first step we have to do? We have to apply log on both sides. Okay, that is log x power y is equal to log y power x. Is it fine? Bring this, this y will come in the forward, then that will become y log x is equal to x log y. Is it fine? Then now directly differentiate on both sides. Differentiate with respect to what? X. Clear? See here, this is u, this is v. Y into 1 by x plus log x into what is the differentiation of y? dy by dx. Is it fine? And the next x log y. X into 1 by y dy by dx plus log y into 1. Is it fine? Differentiation of x is 1. Let us bring this dy by dx terms to one side, then that will become as log x into dy by dx minus x by y dy by dx is equal to log y minus y by x. This y by x will go that side. Clear? So, let us take dy by dx common here. Okay? Then that will become as dy by dx into log x minus x by y, isn't it? Log x minus x by y is equal to here log y minus y by x, that is log y minus y by x. Is it fine? Let us take LCM here, that is dy by dx into LCM is y, this will become y log x minus x, that is equal to LCM is x log y minus y. Fine, just cross multiply, that will be dy by dx is equal to y will go upside, x will let us take it outside, here x log y minus y divided by y log x minus x. This is what he asked us to prove, y by x into x log y minus y by y log x minus x. Clear? Is it not easy to prove? Yes. The only thing we have to remember is whenever we find the variable power one more variable, then we have to directly apply log on both sides. Is it clear? You do understand? Shall we move on to the next problem? Let's do. See this question. The question given here it is x power 2 by 3 plus y power 2 by 3 equal to a power 2 by 3. Then he is asking us to prove this. What should we do? Let us directly differentiate it. Okay, that is given x power 2 by 3 plus y power 2 by 3 is equal to a power 2 by 3. Clear? Let us differentiate with respect to x. Okay, therefore x power n ka formula, what it will be? N into x power n minus 1. Okay, here y power 2 by 3 n into x power n minus 1 into dy by dx. However, differentiation of a power 2 by 3 is 0. Why? Since it is a constant, the differentiation itself is 0. Okay, now see here 2 by 3 x power 2 minus 3 by 3 plus 2 by 3 y power 2 minus 3 by 3 dy by dx. Is it fine? Let us take 2 by 3 common. What it will become? X power 2 minus 3 is minus 1 by 3 plus y power minus 1 by 3 dy by dx is equal to 0. Okay, let us take this 2 by 3 that side, then what is left? X power minus 1 by 3 plus y power minus 1 by 3 dy by dx is equal to 0. Is it clear? This is what he asked us to prove, right? Now let us take this x power minus 1 by 3 that side, y power minus 1 by 3 dy by dx is equal to minus x power minus 1 by 3. Is it right? Then minus 1 by 3, what do that mean? That is reciprocal of that. This is y power 1 by 3 dy by dx is equal to 1 by x power 1 by 3. Clear? This minus is already there. Just cross multiply. Therefore, dy by dx is equal to minus y power 1 by 3 by x power 1 by 3. Therefore, dy by dx is equal to minus cubic root of y by x. Right? 1 by 3 means however it is cubic root. This is under square, I mean that root ka symbol. Is it clear? Cubic root of y by x. Is it clear? You do understand? This is also a very simple question, right? Fine. The first thing we have to remember is we have to directly differentiate it. There is nothing to substitute here. Okay. If you want to do in another form, you can substitute x is equal to a cube cos theta. Why? I mean a cos a cube theta. Why? Because cos cube and cube will get cancelled, it will become a square, that is cos square. Therefore, we can simplify and substitute it. Is it clear? You do understand? Shall we move on to the next problem? Let's do. Look at this next question here. he is telling that x power y is equal to e power x minus y. Again variable as a power of another variable. Then what is that we have to do? Directly apply log on both sides. That is, given x power y is equal to e power x minus y, isn't it? Apply log on both sides. What it will become? Log x power y is equal to log e power x minus y. Then this y will come in front. Y log x is equal to x minus y log e. What's the value of log e? Log e is 1. Therefore, y log x is equal to x minus y. Is it clear? Just bring this y this side. Y log x plus y is equal to x. Let us take y common here. This will become log x plus 1, that is equal to x. Therefore, can I write y as x by 1 plus log x? Yes, right? Just differentiate on both sides. Differentiate with respect to x. Is it fine? Therefore, differentiation of y is dy by dx. Here, this is u by v rule, isn't it? What is v? 1 plus log x whole square, right? And the next v u dash. V is 1 plus log x into 1 minus u v dash. U is x. Differentiation of 1 is 0. Differentiation of log x is 1 by x, that is 1 plus log x minus x into 1 by x divided by 1 plus log x whole square. Here x will get cancelled. 1 plus log x minus x, this is minus 1 divided by 1 plus log x whole square. 1 minus 1 will get cancelled. The left answer is log x by 1 plus log x whole square. This is dy by dx. Is it clear? Is it not easy to solve? The only thing we have to remember is applying log on both sides, then directly differentiating with respect to x on both sides. Is it fine? Shall we move on to the next problem? Let's do. Look at this question. He is telling sin y is equal to x sin of a plus y. Then he is asking us to prove dy by dx equal sin square a plus y by sin a. We can directly differentiate it, we will get the answer. Or else, let us make from this x is equal to sin y by sin of a plus y. Is it fine? Just differentiate it with respect to x. Differentiate with respect to x. What it will be? X ka differentiation is 1. Here u by v, that is sin of a plus y whole square, right? Then v u dash sin y ka differentiation is cos y into dy by dx. Is it right? Minus u v dash sin y into, what is this? Cos of a plus y into dy by dx. Is it clear? Now let us take this dy by dx common. That is 1 is equal to, if I take dy by dx as common, then I will get it as sin of a plus y into cos y minus cos of a plus y into sin y divided by sin square a plus y. Clear? If you observe here, sin a cos b minus cos a sin b. What is the formula of that? Sin a cos b minus cos a sin b, that is nothing but sin of a minus b. That is 1 is equal to sin of, what is a here? A plus y minus, what is b? Y. Is it right? A plus y minus y divided by sin square a plus y into dy by dx. Clear? Now tell me, y will get cancelled. The left out thing is sin a by sin square a plus y into dy by dx. Therefore, dy by dx is nothing but this will go to the numerator, then sin square a plus y by sin a. Clear? This is what he asked us to prove. Is it not easy to solve? These are all different kinds of problems based on our parametric, substitution and higher level differentiation. Is it clear? Then after this we are going to solve a same differentiation when it is applied to two different functions. Let us say this as u and this as v. Then what is that we have to do is we have to separately differentiate this term and separately differentiate this term, and finally we have to add it. Is it clear? Those kind of problems we will do in our next session. Is it clear? Fine. This is for today. Let us meet in the next session with the more problems of differentiation. Thank you.